Okay, looks like we are live. Let's see if everything works. All right. Okay, looks like the stream is working. So, like the last time, I'm going to start the stream because even if nobody is connected right now, I'm going to upload this so everyone can watch the first minutes of the stream after I upload it. But I'm also checking on the second screen for any chat messages. So yeah, if you join the stream, please just send a message, and I'm going to watch it, to read it. So actually, you know what? I'm going to put it here. Okay, so I'm going to send this and pin the message, so hopefully everyone can read this. Okay. Alright. Okay, and like the last time, I'm going to start with the Puzzle Rush Survival. So we're going to solve some puzzles. Okay, and the volume might be a little bit too high. And also I should probably disable the slow animation for the pieces because they move very slow. So so I'm going to disable this because I use this animation for the Orpan's first episodes, but in a live stream I believe it's better this way. So I'm going to explain the puzzles. The first ones were very easy, so I didn't actually explain them. But okay, let's start with this one. Okay, this is a very basic puzzle. Basically, you have a rook cutting the escape square of the king, and as you can see, the king cannot move anywhere, the enemy king. So this is basically checkmate. Here we have the same, more or less the same pattern. We can simply go here and it is checkmate. Obviously these puzzles are very easy. You shouldn't have trouble to solve them. Now we immediately see that this is a check with a fork on the rook, so the king has to move somewhere, but then we can win the rook. So check, and now this is not only winning material, but this is actually checkmate. So very nice. This is a very nice checkmate, very common. Probably everyone knows it. I believe this is a wayward queen attack. Let's say e4, but we have this move here. So what is this? e4, e6, like French. Then queen here. I don't know, d5. Knight here. I don't know. No, queen didn't go here, right? Because it's here. So let's see if we can reconstruct the game. This will be interesting. Okay, let's see. Probably e4 what was the first move, right? And then oh, maybe d5 is Scandinavian defense, but then knight here takes, knight jumps, queen here, knight gets out. Okay, I don't understand it, to be honest. I just tried, but I don't know. But the checkmate is very, very nice, and actually this is the same checkmate as before, but with black. Now here we obviously have to take, and now instead of running for this pawn, we can actually wait for the pawn to advance, so we can simply push here, and the king, yeah, is trying to get closer, but it won't work. Now we don't have checkmate here because the rook is pinned. Very nice move from black if we take checkmate, but we don't have to take. We can simply go here. Now it's back rank mate. Okay. Now let's see. Oh, probably check here, and then we pin the queen to the king, and we win the queen, and we are up a rook up. Yeah. Okay, so maybe this move, attacking the bishop and the rook. Okay, so let's see. If we go here, we can take the rook. This way we win an exchange and a pawn for a bishop. Yeah, looks right to me. Let's see. Here we go here, pinning the rook to the king. So this has to be the move. Now obviously we take this. Now yeah, the bishop gets away, but so does our knight here. Hi Vivian. Thanks for joining. So this check here, and then mate. Oh wait, check, knight here. Now what? Oh, check. Yeah, checkmate. Nice. Now what? This is checkmate. Wow. Very nice checkmate. Very unlikely to happen, but it's very nice. Now we have a very strong bishop here and a queen, maybe pointing down this way, but the queen is under attack, so we have to take. Oh, I messed up. So, oh yeah, it was bishop takes the pawn with checkmate. Bishop takes b2 checkmate. Yeah, as you can see, sometimes even easy puzzles, you have to focus. Now that was a checkmate. This one is checkmate. And it's not good to get a puzzle wrong so early, because then you only have two more errors you can make, so it's not very easy. Oh, this is very nice. Look at this. It's a fork on the king and the queen, and the rook cannot take because it's pinned. So very, very nice tactic. Actually, we are going to give a check, so we are also going to win the rook after that. Now this will be checkmate, so we have to prevent that. If we take, the queen takes, and it's not going to be good news, but we have this check, and now we can simply take, and now we are a rook up. Now here we can give a check, but the king goes here. Oh, he cannot because of the rook, so check, and now another back rank checkmate. Do we take here? Maybe we give a check first. Let's see. Sometimes I move pieces and then I drop them by accident and it's a mistake. So I think we can actually take, because after this will be checkmate. So yeah, because the bishop covers. So yeah, this is nice check, and now we give another check, and now look at this, the rook is pinned to the king, so this is checkmate. Nice. Okay, do we have the time to double rooks and deliver this checkmate? But what if the king goes here? Then we give a check at just this. It's not good. So let's see. Do we have the time to do that? Oh no, we don't, but we have the time to sacrifice the rook and then deliver this very nice checkmate. Now the queen is under attack, but okay, so the queen is under attack, but let's see what we can do. What if we go here, attacking the rook? Doesn't seem right. Maybe this could happen, attacking the knight. Okay, so if we take, obviously it takes, there is nothing. Maybe it is this move, attacking the rook, but then this. Oh, and then we take. Oh, okay. That was easier than expected. Now, do we take with the queen or do we take with the rook? Well, probably the queen, because we don't want to leave the bishop undefended. Okay, now we simply go back, defend the bishop. Nice. Okay, check, king here, and then we take the queen. But then this is checkmate, which will definitely be unpleasant. But check, king here, check, king goes here, and then we take the queen with check. Are we in time to defend from this threat? We can go queen here. So, is there anything better? Check. We can also take here first. The king has to go here. Oh yeah, we take here and then we win the queen with tempo, and probably that will end it in checkmate. And it. Okay, so we go here, we check. Obviously the knight can be captured, but then we can take this. Also we can take it right now. But I don't know, do we take this first? We can take it right now, we check. This is not a move because we get in. So the king has to move. And it's going to be checkmate. So yeah, it was going to be checkmate with the queen on h8. So these move, and then the rook is pinned, so we can deliver pawn checkmate. Nice. We could take here, and after the trades we would be up one piece. So why don't we just take here? Oh yeah, I missed that. So this is why you shouldn't really do puzzles so quickly. Now I could take here and then win the bishop for the bishop and one pawn for the rook. Hi pixelated dude, how are you? Thanks for joining the stream. Oh, but I can take now and then I do this and win the bishop back. So yeah, nice tactic. Okay, now takes, attacking the rook, and the bishops are seeing each other. So it has to be takes, right? Yeah. And then we can simply win the, well, we can simply win this. We take, yeah. Okay, now what? We have one check and it's going to be checkmate in 2 moves. Sorry, 3 moves. Okay, nice. We got to 30, but I would have preferred to get like clean 30, like without mistakes, but I guess you cannot have everything in life. So here queen takes. No, it's not possible. So just rook takes and then winning the queen. Okay, that was an easy one. I don't know why it was rated 1700. I think it was an easy puzzle, but who knows. Now we have a fork. Looks right to me. I don't see any checkmates, so let's just take this. And now what? We take this, and now we get back. Okay. Apparently 1700 rated puzzles are very easy for some reason. Now can I go here? The bishop is hanging, but so is this bishop. Can I take? Do I have the time to take? Then what? This? I just take. Or these? Sorry. Well, I'm going to take here. Yeah. And now what? The queen just moves 1 square. I could trade here. Oh, yeah, I have to take my time. That's my problem. Okay, this is going to be checkmate. Obviously, you could take the rook here, but you have checkmate in a few moves. And it's actually a very nice checkmate. So now it has to be this move. Now this. Yeah. Okay, we only have one more mistake we can make. So we sacrifice the rook here. Now do we take with the rook? I never know. If the king goes here, we don't have much. Oh, no, we don't have this. So probably we take with the queen. Yeah. Now we could win the rook like this. Also, we are in a lot of trouble here with these 2 rooks, but I think, what if we give check? Oh, this is checkmate because the bishop covered the e1 square. So again, the knight is simply hanging. Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine. 35. I definitely moved too quickly in these 3 puzzles. I should have taken my time, but I have to improve on that. So let's try to solve the puzzles I got wrong, and this was simply bishop takes b2 checkmate. Yeah, I don't know how I missed that. Now this one, let's see if we can solve it. We took the bishop and it was right. Probably we should have taken the rook, right? Okay, no. Oh, because this is going to be checkmate. Yeah, that's the problem. So how do we defend? Maybe like this? Yeah, now we can simply take. If rook takes, we still are up material. So now let's see this. Okay, so the knight was hanging, but maybe taking first with check, taking again with check, and then taking the knight. Yeah, this was the best way. Also, we are threatening a fork. This is a French defense, by the way, very common structure in the French, where you have the French bishop still on c8, the knight takes on d4 in some cases, the bishop getting out on this diagonal, obviously, and yeah, nice puzzle. So should we do another puzzle rush survival? Let's see, it's been only 20 minutes, so we definitely could play another puzzle rush. So yeah, why not? Let's try again. Hopefully I will do better this time. So here it's a check, but yeah, bishop here, simply take, queen takes, we win the rook, so check. Yeah, there is mate. Oh, I didn't see the message. Pixelated dude, sorry. But yeah, I definitely missed some checkmates in the previous puzzle rush. So the first ones are very easy. I don't think I have to explain them, but I'm going to. Okay, this one, for example, it's a very common tactic in these puzzles on chess.com. So basically you take, defend with the queen, it's defended, the rook defends the queen, so the king has to move in the corner, and then after this you can sacrifice the queen and deliver checkmate with the rook. Very common tactic. This one is a simple checkmate. The king moved out of the way and defending the pawn, and we take, delivering checkmate. This is very common. The queen and the bishop pointing at the f pawn. It's the weakest pawn, so you have to make sure you defend that. Okay, again, the f pawn is very weak, and now we can deliver checkmate. Okay, now this, yeah, probably the bishop has to go here, but then we can do this. Okay, so yeah, this one is the mate. Again, same tactic, queen and rook on the same file, then you sacrifice the queen to deliver checkmate. This is a smothered mate, which is always a very nice checkmate to deliver. Now here, is this checkmate? Yes, because the pawn covers this square, the knight covers this one, the other pawn this one, and the rook would cover this one, these squares. So yeah, again, the same tactic. So you have to learn this tactic when you play Puzzle Rush, especially on chess.com, because it's so common. It's extremely common to encounter. Hi, Mark. Thanks for joining. I hope you are well. I hope you are doing great. So do we take here, check, king here. Okay, this is pretty obvious. Okay, maybe it wasn't so obvious. Rook takes d8. Yeah, maybe d7. Should have taken on d7 first and then forking the... Yeah, it was right. I don't know why I didn't see that. Well found. Pixelated dude. Yeah, taking on here, rook takes the bishop on d7, and then queen takes, and then bishop takes. I should have played bishop takes after to fork the king and the queen, winning the queen. Yeah, I have to take more time to solve these puzzles, because my problem with puzzles, not only puzzles but also games, when playing live games, I always move too quickly. That's not good. So here, I don't know if I should take like this. I'm afraid I might get checkmated. So we have a check here, king here. Oh, yeah, the rook is hanging. Yeah. Okay, now this king should not be here, definitely. It's very dangerous situation. This is the only safe square. So can we deliver this check? Here, check. Yeah. When the problem when you advance the king too much is that the king can get checkmated very easily. Now this knight is hanging to this check. It can retreat, but we can still take it. Now we can simply move here. Yeah, here. We are safe. Okay, check, winning the queen, then we lose the queen, but we can simply take the bishop then. What if we go here, knight takes? No, it's probably this one. Yeah. Now yes, we lose the queen, but we can win the bishop, so we're still up material. Now check and checkmate. Yeah. Okay, now if I take, we check, king here is the only move, then I can go here, king goes here, check. It's around the point, this point where I start getting wrong. Oh yeah, I imagine 20, sometimes they can be difficult. As you can see, I lost. I mean, I got wrong this puzzle, which is a 900 rated puzzle. Now we are about 1300. So yeah, they are not easy sometimes. So you have to take your time, Mark, because sometimes this puzzle can be very tricky. So here, because here, for example, in this puzzle we don't have the time to play these, I suppose, because of this. Well, then we can run, but here We go here, check. This is very scary. So probably we have to leave this check, yeah. And then this one should be checkmate, yeah. F5, yeah, F5 in this one. The problem with F5 is that apparently we don't have the time to play it. We could only play checks. Now, sacrificing the queen here, and then we deliver checkmate. Yeah, knight takes, but the back rank is too weak, and we deliver checkmate. Now, do we have the time here to play this? This move is on the board, so if we go here, this is going to be played, but then we can simply go here, I suppose. Yeah, you are probably right, because I usually play 3+0 chess, so when I do puzzle, I'm still in the habit of moving at 3+0 speed. Yeah, and I get you, Mark, because lately I've been playing more bullet and blitz, and yeah, I developed a little the habit to moving very quickly without thinking, because I've been playing a lot of 1-minute bullet, which is fun. I have to admit, it's very fun, but it's probably not very good to improve. Unfortunately, that's the truth. So yeah, I suggest you to, if you like blitz, you should keep playing blitz, because after all, chess, at least for us, you know, it's not like our job. We are not like grandmasters, we are not top players, so we play chess because we enjoy the game. And if we enjoy blitz or bullet or whatever, you should definitely keep playing them, those game modes. But when you do puzzles, maybe it's time to switch to a different, like, time control. Like when you do puzzles, you have to take more time to think, to calculate. So you can keep playing blitz, no problems. But if you want to solve more puzzles, just remember that when you do puzzles, you can take more time. So this is my tip. So here we take the knight, force this move, because the knight was defending the g7 square, and now this is checkmate. And another thing, when you do a lot of puzzles, a lot of puzzle rush, you start to remember, to memorize the moves. So most of these puzzles I have already seen them, so you start to remember how to solve each tactic. So it gets easier. Yeah, it definitely gets easier. So yeah, don't worry, Mark. Because to be honest, I like rapid chess, but I have to admit that blitz is probably more fun, and bullet is very fun, but also very annoying. When I lose bullet, I get very annoyed, because sometimes you are winning and then you are suddenly losing, or you lose on time. So yeah. So after me rambling, let's see if we can solve this puzzle. This one looks more difficult, so because we don't have any checks. I mean, we have one check, but it's probably not the best move. So do we go here? Looks like we have the time to attack the rook. Now we can give this check. No, obviously not. We cannot deliver the check, but we can simply take, right? Okay, check. We just slide over. Okay, that was looked like a difficult one, but it was actually easy. So as you can see, sometimes there are easy puzzles, like the 20th or even in the 30s. The puzzles are easy, and then one sub 1000 rated puzzle is more difficult. Yes, I tried some 10+0, and I know this will be best if I want to improve, but I found these games a little boring. Yeah, I understand. So, and this is why you basically you have to play what you like. Oh, I didn't intend to mouse sleep there. It was rook f7 check, the king slides over, and then rook to g1 checkmate. Sorry, rook f2 check, and then rook g1 checkmate, but that was a mouse slip, unfortunately. So do we move the king or do we push? If we push, the king is obviously in time to catch our pawn. So maybe we move. Okay. Now we have to go here to stop the pawn. Okay, now that the king took, we actually don't have to take, because if we take here, the king is again in time to catch our pawn. But if we push now, the king will never catch the pawn. So now, yeah, white can promote, but there is no point. Now this is checkmate. Luckily, because we were down a lot of material. Okay, this is a nice one. Check. King takes, and then this is checkmate because the rook covers this one. Oh, hi Didi. Sorry that I couldn't watch your streams that much. No problems, Didi. I mean, I obviously appreciate when people join, when people can watch my streams, but if you cannot, it's completely fine. I mean, no problems. Sometimes everyone is busy, so yeah, I understand that. No problems. So this one might be a little more difficult, and we only have one chance. So there are a lot of knights and pieces on the board. We have to be very careful here. I'm not seeing anything that looks good here. Yeah, to be honest, me neither. If there was a rook, let's say on f1, maybe we could have taken here. After that takes, we move with a discover check. I don't know, but obviously we don't have a rook here. Oh, now I see something. We can take the bishop. The king can take, but then we can deliver this check, winning the... Oh no, wait a second. Okay, because the knight covers, and then just g4 blocking the... Okay, we take this first. Yeah, we check. So black is basically forced to take. Yeah, it's knight takes bishop, knight takes knight. Yeah, we check. Now that this is opened, now we can take the bishop, and now we can skewer the king and the knight. So now basically we are up one knight. So yeah, good job, PD. Now we can simply take here. After takes, this is checkmate. Okay, where is the checkmate? Here. Delay is very big. Oh yeah, delay is very big. That's one problem with with my live streams. I have to solve that, but I don't know how. So I definitely have to find a way to improve the quality of the stream. Doubt I would have ever got that one. Yeah, this one was a difficult one. Yeah. So you know how I found the solution? Basically, I looked for checks, and that's something that Levi, Gotham Chess, always says. Always look for checks. For example, in this puzzle, we only have one queen. And look at the opponent. It has one queen and 3 pieces. So we are completely lost here. But if you look for checks, you can find this move, this check. You see? And now if king takes, we take the queen. And when we win the knight and the queen, we are winning. Now obviously black doesn't have to take. Black can go here. But again, if you look for checks again, you can see that we have a check. Now the king still defends the queen, but again, looking for checks here. Now the king is basically forced to do this. Now we won the queen. So yeah, looking for checks, then threats, then captures, like Pixelated Dude is saying in the chat, is the best way to solve the puzzles. Definitely the best way to find the solution. Now I'm looking for checks here. I'm looking at my pieces. This bishop is very, very strong, covering the only escape square of the king. So if I look for checks here, I can give this check. The king cannot move, so this is forced, and then we can go here, and it's going to be checkmate. You see? Now the queen can block, the king, the knight can block too, but here we can, wait, we can simply go here, right? Oh, this might be, well, I didn't consider this, but probably just this move. We are not, our king is not in danger, so yeah, the puzzle is not over. So let's try to solve that. Now obviously it's just moving the bishop, but we have to find where our bishop wants to go, and it probably wants to go here, because once we move the bishop, it's going to be discovered check, and the knight has to block, and then we win the queen, right? Oh yeah, the knight can block this way too, but we win the queen. Nice. Hi Vinny, I just got your message. Thanks for the notice. Oh, no problem, Mugo. So I suppose this is your message. Oh yeah, I sent you a message because I posted a community post on YouTube, but I imagine I'm not the most popular YouTube channel. So yeah, not everyone is going to receive the community post to see it. So yeah, this is why I send you guys a private message. So now I'd love to remove this knight, because this knight is covering this square. If I remove the knight, I can simply deliver checkmate. Now what's the problem here? The problem is, if I take, white doesn't have to take with the queen. White can take like this, defending. Oh yeah, I cannot take like this because the pawn is pinned. So we can definitely remove the knight. Now we simply move here, I suppose. Oh, and I got this one wrong, and we got 34, which is unfortunate because I got 35 in the previous try. This is very unfortunate. So why was this wrong now? Oh, because rook takes, maybe? Maybe, no, doesn't make sense. this would have been checkmate. Now, why is this so wrong? Why is this losing? I thought if we went here, now is this position losing? Because checkmate is coming. Oh, we could have just taken, probably, because the king was on f1, so we could have taken the bishop. But my question is this position losing after king g8? I don't know. So taking here, and then we should have taken, and then we delivered the checkmate. But again, I don't know. Is this position losing? Oh, but wait a second. It's not white to move. It's black to move. Oh yeah. Okay, now I went here. Is this losing? Oh yeah, it's losing apparently. Why? Let's see. Oh, wow, I didn't consider these. This move covering h2, very nice move, but I didn't see it, so this is why we should have taken. And what? Obviously, if we take here, it's still losing. Yeah, because now we do not have checkmate. The knight is under attack. We are down material. So yeah, that was unfortunate. But okay, we still solved the puzzle afterwards. So now let's check these two puzzles we got wrong. So let's see if we can solve them. Okay, this one, well, this one I played a mouse slip. I played this. Obviously it's not the right move. The right move was this, and then checkmate. Very easy, but I mouse slipped. Whoops. And this one was the first one I got wrong, and it was, yeah, this one was rook take d7. This one was solved by Pixelated Dude. I missed that because I played this immediately, but this was the right move order. So yeah. Unfortunate puzzle streak, because we missed some easy puzzles. I mean, this one was not so easy, but I shouldn't have missed it. So yeah. Okay, we did 2 puzzle rush survival. It was fun. Also, puzzle rush can be very tiring, so I'm going to drink some water now. Okay. Oh, and by the way, a few days ago I noticed that I reached 10,000 puzzles, which is kind of insane. So I did a lot of puzzles, as you can see. I did 9,841 rated puzzles, and then the other one are Puzzle Rush. I played like 191, because I noticed that I was wondering why this number is different from this one, and then I noticed that this number here is how do you say that, a sum like of rated puzzles and Puzzle Rush. So when you sum this one, it's going to give you this number, if I'm not mistaken, or something like that. I was wondering why it was different, but as you can see, I'm rated 2500, but I'm very far from my personal best. As you can see, I'm exactly 340 points lower rated than my best, which was a few months ago. So I definitely would like to get back to this rating, but it's going to be very difficult. Very, very difficult. And sometimes I wonder how these guys here are rated 65, yeah, 65,000. As you can see, I did a lot of puzzles, 142 hours. And actually, look at this. The other day, I noticed that I did 300 rated puzzles in one single day, which is kinda insane. But yeah, basically I was doing puzzles the whole time, 2 hours. I did 2 hours of rated puzzles. But as you can see here, I only got 51% right and the other 49% wrong, so it's very balanced, like 50-50. I'm not like a genius, obviously, so everyone can basically get to, I'd say, to 2500, no problems. You just have to take your time and do a lot of puzzles, basically. So yeah, 1 and 2 are the exact same number, so maybe that is max perfect score. 1 and 2. Oh, wait, Mark, I'm afraid I don't understand. 1 and 2, also 3, at the exact same number, so maybe that is the max perfect score. I don't know. Oh, you mean this? Yeah, they have the exact same rating, so maybe this is the maximum rating. Yeah, maybe, yeah, because I don't think this is a coincidence. Maybe this is the maximum rating, which is weird. Why would the maximum rating be 65,540? I don't know, but yeah. Oh, and since I received this notification here, I just wanted to mention that we have a club on chess.com called Scacchi Romantici. Mugo created this one, and we always do play vote chess. It's very fun because you vote for the move, and then you can discuss here in the chat. So if you are watching the stream now, or like when I upload this, definitely check the club out because it's going to be very fun. Now for example, I'm trying to evaluate this position. They played this move and offered a draw, which I think we should not accept, because the whole point of putting the bishop here, I remember, was putting the bishop, developing it in the same diagonal as the opponent queen. And actually, I think if we take here, we are winning. Wait, are we winning? Because obviously if bishop takes, we win the queen, but yeah, if queen takes, we still win the queen for a pawn. So I think we should definitely not accept the draw and play this move, because they just blundered a piece here. So if the queen moves anywhere, we simply win the piece and double the pawns. So yeah, I have voted there a few times, but I worry I'm the lowest rated, so I might mess up things for the rest. Oh, don't worry, Mark, because usually before voting, now I voted immediately because this looks so obvious to me. I hope I'm not mistaken, but before voting we usually use the team chat to discuss the moves. So yeah, don't worry. If you want to play vote chess, and you can definitely play it. This is why we are like a team, like a club. So yeah, don't be afraid. We usually discuss the best move here before voting. Also, there is plenty of time. So okay, now we have done some puzzle rush, as I said. Let's see the time. It's been almost 1 hour, so yeah, I mean, we still have time, so let's see. So what could we do here? I don't know, to be honest, because when we could play some bullet, some blitz maybe, but I've just noticed that when I play bullet and blitz, especially when I record, I'm not very good, because it takes a lot more concentration to play while speaking. So yeah, let's see. Oh, by the way, Magnus Carlsen crushed MVL, who is the reigning World Blitz champion. This is insane. Magnus is so strong. Yeah, that's insane. I mean, this guy is the world champion in Blitz, and he lost 17-9 to Magnus. It's crazy. Also, 100 million subs, members on chess.com. That's also insane. So what can we do? Let's see the bots here. I have already played these bots, the World Cup bots. I have uploaded Olpan's first episodes against this one. Oh, and actually, you know what we could do here? We could play Olpan's first against Dash, who's rated 1500. I don't think I can play Holly. I'd love to get a rematch, but last time the game against Holly took like 1 hour and a half. So yeah, I don't want to spend so much time. So you know what? Maybe we could play Natasha, who's rated 2000, but it's a adaptive bot, and that means that yes, the bot is rated 2000, but it's not always going to play like a 2000. Sometimes it's going to play like a weaker bot. So maybe we can play Natasha and see if we can beat a 2000 rated bot, obviously an adaptive one. So we could either play Dash in all pawns first or Natasha in a normal game. Maybe a must sack the queen game versus a lower rated bot. Oh yeah, that could work. So you know what, maybe Nisha 900, or even Thomas, or even Nelson. Could we win a game without a queen against Nelson? I'm not sure, but this could be fun. So it could be fun, but I'm not sure I can win a game without a queen against Nelson, because sometimes Nelson plays very good. So let's see. Okay, so I have to sacrifice the queen. Obviously I don't want to lose the queen for nothing. So maybe I sacrifice the queen against, I mean the queen for one piece is an idea. So let's, you know what, let's develop the queen. Name this. I'm going to take it and sacrifice the queen for a piece. Now maybe we go here. Let's attack this. Okay, good move. Let's keep developing. This is a threat. Also, we could sacrifice the queen here. Yeah, let's sacrifice the queen here for 2 pieces. Okay, now we have sacrificed the queen. We are only 1 point in of material down, by the way, because it was the queen for the rook and the knight. So do we have to move the bishop right away? Probably not. Maybe we go here. If this, we develop the knight. Okay, so maybe we go here. Okay, now we have to be careful because this bishop might get in trouble, but not right now. So you know what, let's kick the bishop first. Okay, now if we go here, these we can simply take. This will be a nice win if you can get it. I was thinking maybe a little bit lower rated than Nelson. Oh yeah, yeah, I thought that too, maybe a little bit lower rated than Nelson. Nelson obviously 1300 is not too low. So if we go here, we attack the queen and we also threaten this, so this would be pretty much forced. So let's go here just to see what happens. Now we can take this and this, but we will lose the bishop, but this bishop is lost anyway. So when I jumped the knight in, I took away the only square, so we might as well do this. Now I could save the bishop, keep attacking the rook, but the rook can simply move and then the knight is trapped, so let's take here. Also now this is trapped, so this is not looking good, but we can save the bishop and defend the knight, which is nice. Now obviously this is an idea because it's defended. Can we go here? Okay, making progress here. So do we take and put one rook here? Looks very dangerous for white. Yeah, it would be very nice if we can win this. Okay, so here or here, maybe attacking the pawn. Yeah, the pawn moves. Now if we take, but you know what, if we take here, if pawn takes, obviously we win the queen, which would be great because we are up material at the moment. I mean, white has a queen, but we have 2 more rooks and 1 extra knight, so we're up a lot of material here. Okay, the king moved. Now can I play this? I could also play this and this. I could save my knight. Yeah, maybe it's time to save the knight, defend the bishop. But this bishop looks very strong here. So I'm going to, yeah, I played this move because this bishop now is very strong and this pawn is very weak. So can we attack this? Maybe we can. Or should we bring the knight back first? It's another idea. Oh yeah, this looks strong with this idea. Yeah, and the bot sees it because the Nelson is not I mean, it's not the strongest bot, but it's not weak either. So let's give this check. Very tricky game. Yeah, very tricky game. I absolutely agree. So now it's probably time to to get back. Do we take? Yeah, we could take. We could definitely take, because after queen takes, we have this move, winning everything. I mean, this game is tricky indeed, and this shows why having a lot of pieces is actually better than the queen. So yeah, look at this. Now we won the queen, and now we're up one knight, one rook, and 2 pawns. Obviously we are winning here. Nice. Yeah, we should definitely win this game. We should not lose this. Now, you know what, let's castle. Time to castle. Never a bad move, even if it is on move 29. So let's restrict the enemy pieces. Only stalemate can stop you now. Oh yeah, that would be very annoying, but I hope I'm not going to stalemate. So now let's bring the rook in the game. Oh, we can do this, and now we can simplify even more, and yeah, we can take basically everything on every piece Nelson has. Now, before pushing, I always like to restrict the movement of the enemy king. So this is why I put my rook here. Now the king can only move back and forth on these 4 squares. Now let's bring the knight. Obviously, if we push, we lose the rook. Now let's win this. And now, how do we checkmate here with knight and rook? I always forget this. Do we have to bring the knight here and then? No, because the king runs. Maybe here? King goes here. Yeah, I kinda always forget how to checkmate with knight and rook, but we can simply push this pawn and deliver checkmate like this. Now we could promote to a queen or a rook, but you know what, let's promote to a knight. Why not? Now do we give checkmate here? Check. Okay, now this would be checkmate. Very disrespecting. And actually, now if I play a slow move like this, I think this will be stalemate, because the king cannot move anywhere. And now let's say I play this. What happens? That white is going to take, and then I'm forced to take. Then white is going to promote to a queen, and again I'm forced to take, or move, and white will simply keep sacrificing the queen until I accept, and once I accept, it's going to be stalemate. And actually there is a very nice stalemate. I believe it's the most beautiful stalemate trap in chess history, and it was played by a computer, a chess engine, where basically let's say the king was here, the engine kept giving checks and sacrificing the rook, I believe, until the engine had to accept, because it was stalemate. Once the opponent took the rook that was checking the king, it was stalemate. So that was a beautiful stalemate. I don't remember it, but I'm going to show you where I saw it, because it was probably the most beautiful stalemate I have ever seen. Definitely a beautiful stalemate. But you know what? We could disrespect Nelson even more by taking here. Now after takes, yeah, now I can deliver checkmate. Because the other move was going to be queen, pawn to h8, queen. So yeah, very nice. I have never done this before, so thanks Mark for the idea. Nice win, also good content if you upload it. Oh yeah, I should definitely record this game. I'm going to save the game to my games to make a video about it. I have never done this before. Also, we were playing as black, so very nice win. Sacrificing the queen for 2 pieces. Now let's see, we played at 82% accuracy, not bad considering we basically blundered the queen. So let's analyze very quick. This is the French defense, obviously. Now Nelson will always bring the queen out on move 2. By the way, look, notice that it's still called junior bot in the analysis instead of Nelson. I don't know why. So the bot will always bring the queen out. You can go here, sorry, attacking the queen, attacking the pawn, but here we decided to do the same. Now bishop here, attacking these, the bot defended. Now we went here, which is obviously a bad move, but I was looking at ways to sacrifice the queen for something in exchange, and now obviously this is a blunder. I mean, it's only +1 in material, but the queen is too strong in the early game. So yeah, but what happened? Now we started developing, and now as you can see the advantage went from +4 to +1. So we were not better here, but almost. So yeah, look at this, plus 0.31. So it's basically equal. Now it's lost because we brought the bishop back. This was the best move, which is surprising. Best move again. Okay, this was not the best, probably just castling, maybe. Look at this, -6, which is insane. Yeah, oh, castling queen, oh yeah, oh, of course. Yeah, castling queenside would have been much better because I still wanted to put the rook here, so I might as well have castled queenside, putting the rook and the king to safety. Even though I'm lower rated than Nelson, I beat him most of the time, but I never played him in a must queen sack game. Yeah, I think I saw one of your videos where you beat Nelson, Mark, I remember. That was a good game. And yeah, sacrificing the queen against Nelson could definitely be tricky. For example, against Antonio, the 1500 rated bot would probably never work. I don't know, maybe it would work, but I'm not sure. But yeah, this was a nice game. So this was not a good move, but we still had the advantage. Now check. Look at this. Now it was -15. Insane. Now castling on move 29 was best, which is always fun to see. And now basically bringing all of the pieces. It was made in 4, but I decided to disrespect Nelson. Here, yeah, taking here to disrespect even more, and then checkmate. And now I want to show you what I meant. Now let's say I played this move, okay? You see this is a blunder, now it's equal, because what happens here is white will promote to a queen. Yeah, we can even take the queen, but if we take, it's stalemate, the king cannot move anywhere. If we move, black can play, basically can play these, can play these, doesn't matter, because it's going to be, once we take, it's going to be stalemate. If we move, same thing. What is this a blunder? It takes, now it's stalemate, you see? Very, very nice way to stalemate. And actually, I'm going to show you a game of, a video, because I remember that I played something very similar. I have a very tough time with Antonio, only beat him a few times. Yeah, you know what? Antonio is very, very strong. So Antonio is not an easy bot. So you have to try several times, I believe, to beat Antonio. So let's see if I can find the video I was talking about. Now, where was it? I believe it was a blitz game. It was one of my first videos. So let's see, let's go to the end. It was called something like "You would never believe how I saved this game," something like that. Yeah, but it's not here. So let's see if I can find it, because I really want to show you that video. It's very short, but it ended with a very nice. Let's see if I write believe. You won't believe how I saved this game. Oh, it was not one of my first videos, but it was from 10 months ago. Oh yeah, obviously there are annoying ads all the time. Well, maybe one time when I get to, I believe it's 1000, if I monetize my channel, these ads will definitely help me. But for now, you can definitely skip the ads. So as you can see, here both me and my opponent got brilliant moves, but this was a very long game. I just want you to show you the end. Okay, basically I was completely lost. I only had one queen against queen, knight and pawns, so I was completely lost here. But what happened is that I managed to find, here was the blunder. Here I managed to find the only move that saved the game, and it was the beautiful move here. Queen takes b6, check, and black has to take. This is forced, and once black takes, my king cannot move anywhere, this pawn cannot move, so it's going to be stalemate, and this is how the game ended. So I'm very proud of this game, because I managed to find that move. Also got some comments here. Yeah, 22 comments, not bad. Also, this was my 300th game. So yeah, I just couldn't give up, like the 300 in the movie, like the 300 warriors that fought until the end. That's a very nice movie, by the way. Okay, so I just wanted to show you what I meant here. And let's see, it only took 6 seconds. Let's see. Oh yeah, it took... Oh yeah, it didn't take too long because I was... Since I was completely lost, I was thinking that if my opponent played this move, I already seen that if my opponent played this move g3, pawn to g3, I had this move. So I basically was waiting for this move, and I was very surprised when this happened. And so I just double checked, and once I saw that this was a forced stalemate, I mean, I just played it. So yeah, I'm very proud of that game, by the way. So now I want to see if I can find the video I'm talking about, the forced draw, because I saw it in a lesson here on chess.com, and it was a very nice lesson that I saved in my bookmarks. So let's see, where was it? Obviously I have all these lessons here I want to study, but I don't have much time at the moment. Oh, and this is it. So the complete history of computer chess by James Coleman. This is where I saw the best draw of my life. So, but can I find it? Let's see if I can find it. Oh, here is it. The most amazing stalemate of all time. And it was a match between the engines Shredder and Gull. So I don't think I can show this lesson during a live stream. I don't want to get in trouble, because obviously I mean, lessons are included with the membership on chess.com, and you have one free lesson every week with the free account. So I don't think I can show the video, but definitely recommended this course here. Definitely recommended. Check it out because it's very interesting. Obviously, maybe you're not going to learn too much because this is about engine playing, but it's definitely interesting to see this. So yeah, very recommended. But what I can do is looking for these games. What is it? What was it? Oh, this one. So I can look at this game on Google and see if I can find it. So let's see. What am I typing? No, how was it called? Stalemate Shredder Gull. Yeah, let's see if we can find this. Okay, and the game was very long, annoying ads everywhere. But I'm going to show it very fast, because to be honest, I don't know what's going on when engine plays. I mean, I don't understand anything, but yeah. So this was the game, some sort of Queen's Gambit, something, I don't know. But what I want to show you is how this game ended, because it was amazing. So it kind of looks equal so far, but then it got very, very wrong. Oh yeah, it was right here. Yeah, right here. So basically here white is in some serious trouble, because you can see this knight covering the a2 and c2 square. This knight is also covering the c2 square. This pawn is kinda in the way of the white king. The white king has no moves basically, and the queen is about to deliver checkmate on c2 or on d1. So what happened here is white first sacrificed the bishop here, so black obviously took, because this is going to be checkmate, so it's mate in one basically. But look at this move. White sacrificed the queen. It's forced, because if you don't take the queen and move the king, it's going to be checkmate very soon, like here. So black had to take, and now look at how white forced the stalemate, simply by shuffling back and forth with the rook. And now if black takes the white rook, it's going to be stalemate. And if black doesn't take the rook, like the bot did, it didn't take the rook, I mean, white just keeps checking the black king. So yeah, this is a beautiful checkmate, very beautiful, and obviously I cannot explain it in a very interesting and entertaining way maybe, but if you watch some videos about this checkmate, yeah, it's a very nice one. It's definitely recommended. Okay, so I just wanted to show you this. Now let's see. It's been 1 hour and 20, almost 1 hour and a half. So now what I wanted to do today, as you can see, I named the stream the same as the last time, chess and video games, because I guess chess is fun. I like chess, but I also like very much video games. So as I mentioned in my previous stream, I love to slowly incorporate video games to my YouTube channel. So what I want to do is playing some video games on the live stream, and then also making videos in the future on my channel. So yeah, this is my plan. Maybe next year, like starting from January, I could do that. So what I was thinking about playing is Shotgun King, because it's kind of like chess, and then playing this game, which I had been wanting to play this during a live stream for a while now, but I never did. So I think today is the day I play this game, because it's a very nice game in my opinion. So I might play this. So let's start with some Shotgun King. We will just play one game. I'm going to lower the volume, because this game has a very loud music. So I think we can play a game here. Then we can play finally Monstrum, which is a very entertaining game, by the way. But it's like kinda like a horror game. So I don't know if you like that genre. I mean, it's not too scary, but yeah, it's kinda like a horror game, though it's very entertaining. So I think you will find that good content. So Shotgun King, I believe everyone knows this already because I made like 4 videos on my channel. Basically you jump around with your king, you have the shotgun and you can shoot at the enemy pieces, and basically the goal is to take down the enemy king, yeah, like this. And once you complete one floor, you can choose a card. The black card is good because it's like a bonus, but the white card is not so good because it makes the game more difficult. So activate 3 pentagrams on the board, trigger 1 to get an extra turn, trigger, yeah, I don't know how this works, I've never seen this before, so let's go with this. +2 firepower when your king is on the edge of the board. The problem is that there are 2 extra knights, so basically now when we are on the edge of the board, our shotgun has 6 power, so basically it deals 6 damage, but once we move away from the edge of the board, this card is flipped and now we only have 4 power. So basically we want to stay on the edge of the board just to make it simple. So let's say we go here, you see we dealt more damage because we were on the edge of the board. Actually we got one achievement, we unlocked one achievement, Square Allegiance, finish a floor without moving to a white tile. Oh, nice. Okay, I always like ruins because the rooks have less HPs, so I always like this, but I don't really like this bonus, Royal Loafers. I've never liked this too much. So high focus is nice because you get +1 firepower and reduced fire arc. That means that our shotgun is more accurate, but the problem is that we are going to face 1 extra queen. That is very, very scary, so I'm going to go with this one. I don't like this power up, but facing an extra queen, it looks very risky in my opinion, so I don't want to do that basically. Okay, now let's destroy the rook, and now it's been easy. This power up looks very strong, +2 firepower when we are on the edge of the board. Okay, now the moat is nice because basically non-knight pieces cannot cross the middle of the board in one move, like bishops cannot go from one corner of the board to the other in one single move. They have to play 2 moves. But let's see what is this. This one is a new one. They are constantly updating this game, so this game is definitely recommended. It's very fun, it's a lot of fun, so I definitely recommend this game to you. It's on Steam, you can download it on Steam. It's not free, but it's not very like it's a cheap game, if I'm not mistaken. It's like $5 if I'm not mistaken, so it's a nice game. So +1 ammo, reloading without moving lets you squeeze 1 more shell in this shotgun when it's full. I don't really understand, and I really like the mode, so I'm going to choose this, and I'm going to show you what is this. You see this line here? Basically the queen and the rook and the bishops, but there are no bishops now, cannot cross the board in one single move, so that's nice. So you see the queen had to go there. Okay. Now I'm kinda scared because the queen is about to move, so I'm not going to waste my shotgun shell. Instead I'm going to move here. Let's move here. Okay, now let's try to take out the... oh, and we were almost lost. Luckily we had the knight sword, so we can move like a knight, go here. And we are still alive, which is unbelievable. So, but we might die. Yeah, I believe this is the end, guys. The problem is that these two knights are very strong, so I cannot go here and I cannot go here, and the rook is covering this square. So this was very unfortunate. I'm going to shoot at the rook. If we take down the rook, we are safe. If not, we are going to lose. Oh, and we took down the rook. Nice. Otherwise, we were completely lost in that position. I got cornered. So now let's take all the pawns just to be safe. Okay, and we survived. That was very scary, but we managed to survive. Now Black Mist is, I believe it's essential because it protects you from death once per floor, so basically it's very important, but also -1 fire range, so our bullets range would be even lower, which is not good. Now let's see this. Bloodless Coup. Pawn can attack you. Pawn can't attack you. Flip this card if a pawn is killed. So if we keep pawns alive, they cannot attack us. But if we kill them, they can attack us. So let's see this. Add one bishop. Bishop can only... no, can move, but not attack orthogonally. Okay, I'm going to choose that because I don't want to reduce my fire range even more. But basically we have to try keeping the pawns alive, which is not going to be easy. In fact, I just killed the pawn, so it's not going to be easy at all. Now let's try to take down the queen, which is the most dangerous piece. Oh, hi Mark, welcome back. As you can see, we are playing Shotgun King. Long phone call. Oh yeah, I hope it wasn't a work call, because those are very annoying, especially on Saturday. But no problems, we are playing some Shotgun King because we did like 1 hour and a half of chess. So as I mentioned last time, I would like to gradually incorporate video games to my videos, to my YouTube channel. So I'm thinking about doing like half chess and half video games during my live streams. Oh, it wasn't work. Oh, that's good. That's always good, because working during the weekend is not fun. Definitely not fun. Actually, to be honest, we are very busy at work. We have been very busy this week at work, and also the next one will be very busy. So yeah, just wanted to mention that. So let's see, golden aging, king -1, queen -1, every 10 turns, queen -1 speed. So this one looks good, but court of the king adds 2 knights, 1 bishop, 1 rook, which is kinda insane. Can we survive against so many pieces? Blunderbuss I like because it's +2 firepower, but bodyguard is not nice because knights are stronger and the king cannot be killed if a knight is alive. So I'm going to try this, but court of the king, this one, definitely. Look at these many pieces. We have only one king. We are playing against a lot of pieces, so it's not going to be easy. Oh yeah, Mark, I'm at my office at the moment because I still have to use, unfortunately I still have to use the Wi-Fi at the office. So yeah, when I want to do live streams, I have to be at the office. I can record videos now at home, but live streams I prefer doing them here. So yeah, I'm at the office, and then when I end the live stream, I'm going back home. But I like here. It's not bad. It has air conditioning, which is good because here in Peru it's summer now. It's not too hot. I mean, summer in Italy is way worse. In Italy it's like 30 degrees, 35 degrees. Some days you can get to 40 degrees, whereas here the maximum we have reached in Peru, in Lima, it's probably 30 degrees, but it's like the hottest day of the year. It's not very common. But anyway, let's see if we can win. That floor it was quite easy, which was surprising. Now let's see if we can improve our shotgun even more. Add one pawn every 5 turns, but we can play an extra turn after using a soul card. Now I prefer this one because we can charge one additional shell in our shotgun. But look at how many pawns and pieces. This is why I like this game. It's so fun, but also it's not too easy, I have to admit. Look at the damage we are dealing with our shotgun. Insane amount of damage. Okay, but now we might be in trouble. So let's use this turn to... We might be in trouble here. I cannot move, basically. Oh wait, I can. No. Yeah, we were very lucky. Very lucky there. But these pawns are probably going to promote. So we have to take down the king, because these pawns are going to promote soon. But yeah, no problems. We won this one. Okay, nice. Probably this is a good combination, because we are doing very good. So let's see, Bushido. We can execute a piece with your blade without ending your turn. Wait, I suppose they have to be very close to be executed with the blade. But this is nice, we can execute a piece. But let's see, the bridge, add one knight after 10 turns, open a path in the moat. Oh, this is not good. Oh, the 5th row has those lines because of this card here called the moat, and basically non-knight pieces cannot cross those lines in one move. So let's choose this. Basically what this means is that, for example, this queen cannot cross these lines in one single move, but since I have now I have chosen this card, the bridge. Now basically there is a a hole in the middle, which is not nice because it's going to be more dangerous. Hopefully we can win this game, but I'm not sure, I will be honest. This looks very scary. We have no shells, we absolutely have to reload. Okay, we got lucky again. It feels like this game has gotten more difficult with time, I'll be honest. So, yeah, it has gotten more. Oh, we can execute the piece here. Nice. So this is what Bushido does. When one piece has like 2 HPs or less, we can execute that piece, which is nice. Oh no, this is not good. Oh, I believe this is the end, guys. I cannot move, I cannot shoot because I have no shells. Yeah, so basically this is the end. We lost on the 8th floor, which is annoying, but we cannot do anything. Yeah, the bishop is going to kill us. Okay, it was not too bad. We got to the 8th floor. In order to win, we have to get to 12 floors. So I'm going to try again, and after this I'm definitely going to play Monstrum for the first time on a live stream, because I believe that game is a cool one. So I want to show you. So the first floor is very easy. Basically you jump around and you shoot at the enemy king. Very easy. Now you have to choose. Let's try to choose the best power-ups. Now +1 ammo and +50% chance to knock back enemies. Nice. But what happens? Karma -1 firepower on white squares and better fire arc on black squares. Oh, this looks very nice. I'm going to choose this. So basically when we are on black squares, we have improved fire arc, so our shotgun is more accurate. But if we step to a white square, we have -1 power, which is not good. So basically we want to stick to dark squares, I suppose, to be strong. Also we have 50% knockback chance. This means that we can push away enemy pieces by shooting at them. Oh, hi Vivian, you're back. That's great. Thanks for joining back. +1 fire range, +1 ammo regeneration. Nice. Yeah, this one is nice because we have more range, which is very important in this game. Having a long range is very important because you can keep the distance and basically play safer. So this is why it's better to have fire range. Sorry, yeah, fire range. Okay, the 3rd floor is not difficult, and you can see that sometimes we can push back the enemy pieces because of the knockback chance. Okay, now once you complete the 3rd floor, it's always going to appear the enemy queen. So let's try to choose a good power up to face the queen. So undercover mission: when you reach the waypoint, choose a disruption effect and play an extra turn. I don't know what this means, so let's go with grenades. So basically when we use the right click, we can throw a grenade, which is nice. Let's try. Nice. So basically we can take out more pieces at once, which is obviously good. So let's throw a grenade there, damaging the king and the pawns. Nice. Grenades are very nice. But now we are in danger. Okay. We took out the queen. Oh, we only have 2 grenades, so we don't have any grenades left. And we really need more firepower because it's really not enough. 4 is not good. So let's see. +6 ammo, but the king has +2 HP, not good. The queen has -2 speed, but cannot take damage. What? The queen cannot be damaged? That's not good. So I'm never going to choose Iron Maiden. Let's see this. +1 ammo max, gain 1 ammo each time you kill a pawn. Nice. Remove 2 pawns for a rook. So let's go with this. Basically, when we kill pawns, we gain ammo, but there is an extra rook. That's basically that's the problem. So let's throw a grenade. Some knights. Nice. Okay. Oh. We have to get away. Nice. Okay. Again, maybe this time we are doing better. Also, I have to remember that I must stick to dark squares, because this way our shotgun is more powerful and we have 4 power instead of 3. So let's try to remember sticking to dark squares instead of white ones. Okay, caltrops slows down white and black backup cards by 50%. Injured pieces lose 2 speed. Nice. Caltrops looks like a nice power up, slowing down enemy pieces, but 3 extra pawns. And let's see this, +2 firepower only when the king is on the edge of the board. We had this card before and it was not too useful because we are almost never on the edge of the board. So let's try caltrops and let's see if this is going to help us. So where are the caltrops? I cannot see them. I thought there were like caltrops on the board, but I really cannot see them. So let's throw a grenade, damaging some pieces. Nice. Okay, we are in trouble here, but we took 3 knights with only 1 bullet, which is not bad. Now we cannot move. Can we take... Oh no. Oh yeah, we can go here. Nice. Oh, but the king... Oh no. The king blocked us. So we cannot move again. If I shoot at the king, it's not going to... Nothing is going to happen. So I'm afraid we lost again. Because the king has like 8 HPs. So what is this? Oh no, another achievement. Get killed by your own grenade. Yeah, because we were lost anyway. Okay. It was not too bad, but we didn't manage to win. What is this? Codex. Oh, it's like the cards. Oh, here you can learn more about the cards. Because this game, I'm going to tell you something, this game is not easy. So you have to make up a strategy. And this game is not easy. Definitely, yeah, you need some strategy. Almost like chess, but not really. So yeah, guys, now I'm going to play Monstrum. This game is not for the faint of heart, because it's can be kind of scary, but not too much. But I really like this game, it's very entertaining. So I'm going to show you this one. Hopefully it works, because last time I remember it didn't work. Okay, looks like it's going to work now. This game is very nice because basically you are on a ship, you are alone, and you have to escape from a monster. So, oh, by the way, this game you cannot save the game, so every time you play you have to start from a new game. So basically you have to end the game in one run, otherwise it's not going to be saved. I really like this game. It's not a new game, it's from 2016 if I'm not mistaken. Okay, basically you wake up on this ship. Well, right now you cannot really tell it is a ship, but you're going to see it is. So when you press the tab button, you can see the objective and notes. So the first note says, oh, my head is killing me, what's going on, where am I? And you have to find out where you are. And so basically you can move around. You see, you can open the door like this, and you soon, the first item you find is the torchlight, which is very helpful. Well, if you don't throw it to the ground, so it's helpful because you can see better. Obviously this game is very dark, but it should not be too dark, because I remember increasing the brightness just to make sure that you guys see the game. So basically you can open the furniture here and you can find objects. Like here I found a glow stick, so I'm going to, you see, you can activate the glow stick and throw it just to mark, because the ship is very very big, so you might want to mark the areas where you have searched things, and you find these notes around the boat. Like for example, this is note 6, and basically these are notes from the crew of the boat, of the ship. For example, in this one I'm going to read it. Hey buddy, don't worry if I'm not back tonight. Think I might have finally found the problem with the shower system. I'm probably going to pull an all-nighter below deck to try get it fixed. Don't want you guys to go 2 days without a shower, for my own sake, if nothing else. I hardly noticed the time passed down here anyway. Okay, basically you find these notes. I'm afraid that guy never made it back from the lower deck. And you find these notes, for example, this is note 10. Basically these explain more the lore of the game. They are not very important, but I'm going to read them because I want to make sure you understand more the story of the game. For example, Chekhov and Wilson, I think something gone seriously wrong. I haven't seen another pair in hours. They went to investigate the engine, but no one's come back. There's definitely a fire. I can smell them burning. I don't want to make any noise by banging the door. I heard Fred yelling and then he just cut off. If you want, wake up and find this. I'm making for the port side balcony to use the life raft. I'm leaving. I know you're sick, but we have to get off this ship. If you arrive in the next hour, I'll be waiting. Alice. Okay, you can tell that something has gone seriously wrong on this ship. Okay, and you also find these fuses, which are very helpful. So I'm going to pick up the glow stick because it's going to help us. Oh, also I could have turned on the lights before, but I guess the audio is too low, so I'm going to increase it because you have to listen in this game, otherwise it's going to be more difficult. Okay, as you can see, this is a ship and we have to explore the ship to find pieces to escape. Here it is, another glow stick. Oh, and basically you can hide in these spaces. You can also close the door if the monster are chasing you. Okay, so let's see. But the problem is that let's see if in graphics I can change the FOV, the field of view. Yeah, we can change it because I prefer a little more. Okay. Is this game the same every time? Oh no, basically the objective is the same. You have to escape, but the different thing is that the shape of the ship is going to change every time you start a new game. So basically the ship is going to change in shape every single time, and this is what makes it very difficult, because you can never learn the layout of the ship. For example, look at this. You see that item over there? I cannot open this door, it's locked, but that is the chain spool we need in order to escape with the live raft. We cannot escape without that object. So but how to open that door, I'm going to explain it soon. Basically there are some doors that you cannot open. The only way of opening those doors... Oh, I don't like that noise. You know what, let's turn off the lights. Yeah, and this game is... I never played this game alone, to be honest. And okay, this is a glass. You can use this to make noise, because some rooms... Oh, look at this. We are very lucky. We found the very same item I was talking about, the how is it called? The chain spool, without entering the room. You see? Because the only way to enter that room was by making noise and having the monster breaking the room, the door. But we found the item, so we don't need that to call the monster attention. So here is another note 18. We have secured the specimens in the cargo hold for transport. The manifest has been doctored. The container is under a shell company's name, which should keep prying eyes away. We do not expect the crew to be opening up containers at any rate. The specimens seems to be more active in the dark, so it will be worth checking in on the tanks every so often in case they exhibit any unknown behaviors, or if the stress of transport has an impact on them. As you can understand from the notes, basically they were transporting some specimens on this ship and something went wrong. And yeah, something went definitely wrong. So have I been here? I think yeah, this was the locked room, and I don't like being in this part of the ship, because you cannot really run. If you turn a corner and the monster is on the other side of the corner, you're basically kinda trapped. So I don't really like being here. So let's find the objects quickly and get out of here. Now another glow stick, which are useful, but you don't really need them to complete the game. What we need, and this is another glass to make noise. What we need are not glow sticks, but the items to, how do you say that? To fix the escape routes. So I'm always open this because if the monster comes, I can hide in the furniture. But we are not very lucky, we are not finding what we need. So note 15, we should not give up the chance for a third expedition. The most enjoyment I could get from a third day in HK is knowing that we are ahead of schedule. I will observe the specimens, including those from the third night, once the Hisamaru is out to sea. Oh, I believe Hisamaru is the name of the ship. The crew will have less time to note our comings and goings when they have a ship to run. Okay. Okay, in this room there is nothing, unfortunately. So before I continue, I want to increase the volume because we have to be aware of the monster, because the monster is definitely going to make a noise if they see us. So I'm going to throw a glow stick so that we remember being on this floor. But as I said, I really do not like being in the lower decks of the ship, because there is not much space to run, and I believe we have been here before. Yeah, I have to remember where we have been so that we don't lose much time. Oh, and by the way, there are 3 monsters in these games, in this game. So, and you don't know which monster you are going to face until you see it. And they all have their own like features. Whoops. Oh, and I'm definitely hearing some steps, so I don't know if they are my own steps or they are the steps of the monster. So I'm going to go up because I want to get out of here, or at least here. You can see now that we are on a ship. In fact, you can see a ship. How the hell did I end up here? There must be some way out of this. I better look around some more. So yes, we have to look around some more, and I prefer being here, like on the outside of the ship, because you can at least run from the monster. And now you can see the first escape, which is the helicopter. But the problem with the helicopter is that you need, oh wow, it's very bright. Look, you need to cut the restraint cables to find the fuel pump and to unlock the helicopter door. So basically you need something to cut these. You need the keys to open the helicopter door, and then you need 2 tanks of gasoline to like make the helicopter ready. So yeah, it's not very easy to escape with the helicopter. Is not very easy because you need a lot of things which you can find all around the ship, And this is the problem. This is the difficult part. You have to explore the whole ship to find those. So I'm going to explain more about this game and the monsters in a minute. Okay, the problem on the upper decks, like here, is that there are cameras, as you can see there. There are cameras, and if they see you, they are going to make a very loud sound. As you can see, the camera almost activated the alarm, and if that happens, the monster is going to run towards this area, and we are going to be in trouble, because once the monster is after you, yeah, it's not easy. Now on this deck there is no power, which is even more difficult, makes things even more difficult, because we cannot see very much. Okay, in this room there is nothing. Now I'm really curious to see what monster are we playing against, because there is a very big monster which is very fast, runs very fast, but it's not the scariest. I mean, it's very big and loud and can run very fast, but I believe it's not the scariest. The scariest one is probably there is a monster called the Hunter, which is kind of scary, because that monster moves in the air ducts, and the problem with that monster is that it spawns when it's close to you, so you cannot run very much, but on the other hand it's not too fast, so yeah, you can outrun that monster. But the problem is that it's kind of like a jump scare, because it always gets out of the air conducts when it's very close to you. Okay, wait, this is not good. Oh wait. Okay, now do you see the torchlight is flickering? This is not good, because we are probably facing the third monster, which is the ghost. And the problem with the ghost is that it doesn't make any sound when it moves, but it is very slow. It is very slow, but doesn't make any sound, so basically we can not hear the monster when it's close. But we have to rely on our sight, because when the ghost is close, the torchlight and the lights will start flickering. Oh, and this camera is very annoying. I don't know if you can see the camera. It's right there. You see that? I want to move, but if I move, the camera is going to set off the alarm. Can I move? Oh shit. Oh, that scared me. That was kinda scary. I don't know if you saw that. It was the ghost. So let's hide it here. Yeah, that was scary, guys. I will admit, it was pretty scary. Oh no, oh damn it, I opened the door. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, damn it. Yeah. Let me know, guys, if the volume is too high. Yeah, that was the ghost. And that was unfortunate, because I opened the door right when the ghost was entering the room. So obviously I was hiding, but the ghost saw us in the closet. So obviously it opened the closet and killed us. So yeah, this is the game. I'm going to try another time because that was pretty unfortunate, and to be honest I got pretty scared. I'm not the bravest person when it comes to horror games. Like I don't have nerves of steel, but I kinda like this game. Okay, now we got the lighter, which is useful, but it's not the best item. And as you can see, the room is different because in the previous gameplay we didn't get the lighter, instead we got a glow stick. What you always get in the first room is the fuse, which is useful to restore the power in some areas. Yeah, it's Mark, it's a purple ghost, and unfortunately I couldn't escape. I probably had to run instead of hiding in the room, but well, I decided to hide, but it was not the best decision, and we got spotted and killed. Okay, now what's there? Oh, that's the flare gun. The flare gun is not very useful because you don't need it to escape. You can only use it to damage the monsters, but the big monster, who is called the brute, I don't know how you pronounce that. You cannot damage that monster with the flare gun. So basically what I want to do is finding the items very quickly, and I believe, give me a minute here, the mouse sensitivity is a bit too strong. What is this? A Coca-Cola? A Coke bottle? Well, Coke is not too good for your health, but it's pretty damn tasty, I have to admit. Okay, those steam pipes damage you if you get too close, so by closing the valve I make sure the steam is not coming out. And we found a gasoline canister, which is good because this one we need in order to escape with the helicopter, so it's very good. And by the way, the graphics in this game are not the best. You can see the hand, the arm are not too defined, but I really like this game. So let's see what is in this room. I cannot see. There is something there, but I cannot see it. Basically what you can do with the fuse, you can put it here in the fuse boxes and open these doors, which can only be unlocked like this by using a fuse. Now the radio is very useful because it can make noise to lure the monster. Do different items have different weight? No, they do not have different weights, but each item takes one slot in your backpack. We only have 6 slots. Okay, now we found the chain spool again, which is useful because escaping with the live raft is not too difficult, so this is very handy. So I hope I do not get scared like before again, because I got really scared. Oh hi duo. Why does Darien sound different? Well, maybe because I got scared. We're playing this game called Monstrum, and the problem is that it's kind of like a horror game, so I kind of got jump scared by the monster because we are facing a monster, and so I was like, yeah, scared, but no, I'm not scared now. So I just want to win. I really like to win, because I don't pop here too often. Oh yeah, I still appreciate though you joining the stream, so thanks for joining, Duo. Basically we have played 1 hour and a half of chess, but then I decided to play some video games, and now we're playing Monstrum. So I'm leaving the gasoline canister here because we are going to need it if we want to escape with the helicopter. So we don't need it to carry it around the ship. So I'm going to leave that there. And now you can run in this game. You can run, but it's going to make more noise, and it's going to attract the monster. So this is why I almost never run, but sometimes you have to, because I mean we probably don't want to be here for several hours. I never like to be in the kitchen, I'll be honest, in this game, because the kitchen has 2 doors and the monster can appear from each one of them. So we got the fire extinguisher that can be used to stop the monster from approaching, but for a very little time. I mean, you can stop the monster, but like for a second or 2. And so yeah. And as you can see, this game is about the detention. Oh, this is not good. You see this? This means that we are facing the hunter, and when you see this like slime, it means that the hunter is very close, and it could when I approach that black thing on the wall, the hunter could spawn, so don't be scared if it does. So let's see. Okay, it doesn't, but I really want to get out of here because the hunter is kinda annoying, although it's not the fastest monster, but it definitely... Oh yeah, and there it is. Okay, so let's run. I'm going to show you the monster. What it is? What is it? Oh, you see it? It's like a crawling monster. So basically now, once the monster is chasing you, you just have to run. You cannot stop and fight. And this is the problem with this game, that you cannot fight. So you only have to run and escape. I don't see the monster, but I'm pretty sure it's still chasing us. So let's keep running. So can you win without even seeing the monster? Probably yes, but it never happened to me. So in the last game we lost to the ghost, and in this game we are facing the hunter, which is probably the only monster, the monster that can jump scare you, because it gets out of the walls when you get close. Also it can get out of the air conducts like this one. So yeah, it's pretty scary to play against the hunter, but since it is not very fast, you can very easily outrun the monster. I hope it didn't scare any of my viewers, by the way. I don't know if... let me know, by the way, if you... Oh, here we have another radio, but we also have one radio already. So can I get rid of these bottles without making too much noise? Because these bottles are not very useful, so I want to get rid of them. Let's throw them overboard, because yeah, they are not very useful, whereas the the radio is more useful, definitely more useful. Oh, I was saying, let me know, by the way, if you like horror games, horror movies, or not. I'm not... I don't like too much, but horror games, I've always liked them for some reason. Okay, we keep finding notes, but we don't need notes. We need the equipment to escape. Okay, so... Also let me know if the music is too loud, because when you find the monster and the monster is chasing you, there is a loud music playing. So let me know if you want me to lower the music. Hopefully we can win this game, but... Oh, there is a camera. We have to go around this way, because if the camera sees us, the monster is going to show up and chase us, and we don't want that to happen. Okay, we can put a fuse here. Oh, and that is the air pump. We really need that one, because we already have the chain spool, and if we get the air pump too, we can escape with the live raft. But we are going to need also the duct tape, so we need 3 items for the live raft, for escaping with the live raft. If we find the duct tape and we manage to... Oh wait, there is a camera. Let's close the door. You can also lock the door, but the monster can always take down the door. So we can lock that to gain some time if the monster start breaking into the room, and then we can hide under the table like this. So I was saying that if we manage to open that door and get the air pump, and we manage to find the duct tape, we can easily escape with the live raft, which would be good. I don't like this sound. Yeah, and as I was saying, the problem with this game is the tension and the fact that you cannot fight back. You can only... So, sorry, I want to reduce the mouse sensitivity. Not, this is too much. You cannot fight back. No, this is too little. I want to have not too much sensitivity, but not too little. So maybe here. Okay, it's a little bit better. Okay, so... oh, and by the way, the live raft is up there. Do you see that? So we have to get upstairs to at least put the chain spool in its place. So let's see if we can get there without dying. That would be preferable. Okay, the live raft should probably be here. So let's find out what is in this room first. I always open the hiding spots first, because if the monsters... oh, the power is out because we need a fuse here. I always open the closets, because if the monster shows up... Oh, the monster is very close, because I see this thing on the floor. Yeah, so the monster is close, which is obviously not good. So let's get to deck 7, or maybe we get to the last deck 8. Basically, when you see the monster approaching, when the monster is close, you want to get away. But to be honest, we are not very lucky. We're not finding anything useful. So let's go here. And now here I remember that this is where the live raft is. So let's open this door. We have to explore. Okay, we have a glow stick there. Oh, and look at this, another gasoline canister. So we have enough gasoline to escape with the helicopter, but we also need the helicopter keys and the like the thing to cut the steel pipes. So okay, we got the backpack, so we can carry more stuff. Let's pull the live raft. Nice. Now the chain spool has to be inserted here. Okay, done. And now, as you can see, we only need to reseal the ruptures with the duct tape and to reinflate the raft, and then we can actually escape. So that will be good, but escaping with the raft is not too easy because oh yeah, thanks Mark, we are on the bridge. That's the right word. We are on the bridge. So I'm going to pick up the glow sticks. Oh, right. I don't want to close that. And as you can see, everything you do on this boat is very loud. And that's not good because it's going to attract the monster. Yeah, now we have enough gasoline to escape with the helicopter, but we still need some items. Let's use the flashlight because I cannot see much. Well, if I was on a ship chased down by a supernatural monster, I will probably try to make as less noise as possible. Now the camera almost spotted me. Now we can enter this room by throwing a radio. So I'm going to show you. I turned on the radio, and now we can hide because the monster is going to get close to. Yeah, you hear the music. Now the monster is going to destroy the radio and open the door for us. So this is what the radio is for in this game. Oh, you said Grige. Oh, I see. Okay, let's try to see if the monster comes and destroys the radio. Oh, you heard that? It was the monster destroying the radio. This obviously means that the monster is very, very, very close. We have to be very careful now because I decided to destroy that door because I'm really curious and I want to see what is in that room. So let's crouch and try to enter the room in a sneaky way. Oh, and another backpack. Okay, that's good because we can carry more stuff, but not really what I was looking for. Now this is the egg timer. It has the same purpose as the radio.
Doctor's report.
And that was a audio log that can help us to understand more about the lore, the history of our protagonist. But what I want to do here is just escaping alive instead of listening to stuff. So I really like to win this time, but not going to be too easy. Let's enter the security room. Oh, what was that song? That noise? I'm going to lock the door just in case. Okay, so what's in here? Nothing, unfortunately. We're not finding much stuff. This is a bottle, but we don't need it. We need a lot of fuses, though. So let's unlock the door. Okay, there is not much here on the bridge. So let's... Oh, the monster is close, by the way. So we have to get out of here. Oh, and by the way, I found out that if the door is opened here, you can jump down without dying. Instead of using the stairs, you can jump here. Let's see, I hope I don't die. Yeah, you see? You can jump down, and that's very useful in case the monster is chasing you. So this part of the ship, we have explored this. So I think we have to go to get to the lower decks, unfortunately, because I don't like that part of the boat, of the ship, but we have to get there. But first, let's leave the gasoline here, because maybe we will manage to escape with the helicopter. First we have to find some stuff. So I'm going to run, because I suppose the monster is on the other side of the boat. Sorry, I keep saying the boat, but I believe it's a ship. So this is deck 3. Let's start from the lower deck so that we don't get lost. Okay, this is the lower deck. There is nothing here. We cannot go any more down. Basically, this is the map of the ship. We are here in the lower decks, which is not a very nice place. Oh, and here, by the way, there is the last escape route, which is the submarine. But in order to use the submarine, we need to find the submarine battery, the submarine headlight, and I don't remember what else we need to find. We need to find something else. Basically, it's 3 items, and we also need a fuse, another one, in order to turn on the power. So it's not an easy game, as you can see. Not easy at all. Okay, so let's find out what we can obtain in the lower decks. Okay, oh, by the way, this noise is the steam, so I'm going to close it, because if the monster shows up and we have to escape, we don't want the steam blocking our escape route. So this is why I always close the steam. Okay, now let's see what's there. We can jump on the other container. Okay, let's see what we can. And obviously the monster had to get out from here. Oh, this is quite creepy. Some like Chinese masks. Quite creepy stuff. I have never seen this before. But we can jump here. Quite okay. I cannot believe that we still cannot find nothing. Oh, it's a lot of washing machines, by the way. I don't know why they were carrying so many washing machines. And what's this? An old television? Oh, nice. We found the air pump. So basically now it's getting easier to escape with the live raft, we only need one more thing, and that is the duct tape to close the holes in the live raft, and then we can pump air and escape. So we are very close to winning, but we have to find the duct tape. Could there be stuff inside the washing machine? Oh no, Mark, I don't think so, because I played many games and there were never stuff inside of the washing machine, but sometimes there is stuff close or next to them. So yeah, it can be close or next to the washing machines, but I believe never inside of them. So where is the duct tape? We only need duct tape, and then we can finally leave the boat. It would be very nice if we can win, but if we don't find the duct tape, it's not going to be possible. So let's throw a glow stick. Oh, that noise is not good. Oh yeah, oh damn, the monster. I don't know if you saw the monster coming out of the air duct, but yeah, I definitely saw its hands coming out. So you know what? Let's go to the bridge. I'm sorry for the music. When the chasing music is quite loud, but the problem is that the other music is not too loud, so okay, I want to get to the live raft to leave the pump there, because we don't need to carry around the stuff we don't need. We can look, another pump, but we don't need it. We already have this one. Where are the stairs? I really want to get, okay, upstairs here. Okay. Now where is the bridge? Oh, we didn't check this room. So let's see. Oh, this room, I remember that in this room, well, there is another radio. We keep finding the same stuff, but not what we need. Not really what we need. Basically in this room you can turn on, I remember the television, if I'm not mistaken, because it's going to make noise and attract the monster. Look, another torchlight, but still we don't need that. The only thing we need is the duct tape. So we only need the duct tape, and still I cannot find it. Another glow stick. Yeah, looks like the duct tape is nowhere to be found. We found the fuse, which is good, but we really need the duct tape. If we don't find it, we will never be able to escape with the raft. So now, yeah, that's the audio log. Now, basically, you can turn on the television here and make some noise, so the monster will come here very quickly. But I don't want to call the monster. Where is the duct tape? Another gasoline canister, but it's not what I'm looking for. What's going on in the chat? Oh no, another spam bot. We had that last time. I'm sorry guys, I don't know why. Looks like there are these bots that spam in the chat. Obviously don't click on those links because it's probably a virus or something. Is there only one duct tape? There can be several duct tapes, Mark, but the problem is that it can be basically anywhere on the ship, so this is the problem. Okay, so there is a camera here. If we get spotted, the monster is coming. So no, there is not only one duct tape, but it could be everywhere. So I want to find it. Okay, we can leave the at least we can leave the pump here because we are going to need it later. But where is the duct tape? It might be... Oh, I don't know what that noise is, but it's probably... I mean, it's surely the monster. So I'm just going to run without looking back. So that was scary. That's the problem with this game. It's kind of scary. Okay, now we should be safe. The monster is above us. So we should be safe here, but the music will go on for a little longer. Even when you're safe, the music goes on a little longer. So where could the duct tape be? I suppose it is on the lower decks. So I'm going to go down there, and hopefully we can find it. As you can see, I'm running now, but it's only going to make more noise. But the fact is, I want to find this duct tape the soonest. So this is why I'm running. Now let's explore the deck 3 here. Let's explore here first. And then I believe we have been here before, so maybe it's a waste of time. So let's go to deck number 2. Hopefully we found the duct tape, well, without dying. And this is the problem with these games where you cannot fight back. Another glow stick. We keep finding glow sticks, but it's not what we want. We want the duct tape. It's nowhere to be found. Yeah, this is the problem with these games where you cannot fight back. The steam noise is very unpleasant. And the problem is that you have to just hide and outrun the enemy, which is not always possible. Okay, now apparently let's explore a little bit more on deck number 2, but I want to move very quickly to deck number 1, the lowest deck, and okay, and see if we can find the duct tape there. Yeah, we keep opening these doors, but we have been here before, and the duct tape is definitely not here. So I hope the monster doesn't show up, because so we have more time. Let's close all the steam valves, because they can be quite dangerous. Okay, so we haven't been here before. Oh, and here it is, guys. Here it is, the duct tape. So the only thing left is getting back to the bridge, closing the holes in the live raft, pumping air in the live raft, and getting out of this ship alive. So let's see if we can do that. That will be very nice to escape. Not on my first try, because unfortunately we died against the ghost. But this is the second try, so if we can escape now, it will be very nice. So Mark, if you're still here, we are heading to the bridge, and hopefully we can leave this ship alive. But first we have to repair the live raft. Oh, and by the way, the duct tape can also be used to close the, like, you can, oh damn, what was it? I don't like this noise. Where is the monster? Has to be closed. Oh, there it is. Oh, easy. It's here. Oh, damn it. The monster is chasing us again. Oh, you're still here? Yeah, we are very close, Mark, but first we have to escape once again the monster. So let's hide in here. Okay, basically I know this is open, but in theory the monster, you can see the monster crawling there. The monster cannot find you when you are in these crates, but you see that now here you can see the monster better. Here it is. I don't know if I watch it, if it's going to spot me easily. You see it? It's a very ugly monster, by the way. Very ugly, and it's looking for us. The problem with the monster is that it's kinda smart, so the monster knows that we are here. You can see that it's moving around because it knows that we are hidden here somewhere. Oh, and it's looking in the crate, so it's probably time to get out. So let's get out, because I saw that the monster was looking inside the oh damn it, we are trapped. Don't die with the tape. Yeah, I hope we don't. Damn, I hope we don't. So basically I ran away because the monster was looking inside the crates, and it was just a matter of time before it found us. And as you probably saw, the monster broke the door, so almost spotted us, but I hid in this closet, and apparently we should be safe. I don't know, guys, it's very scary. I definitely don't want to die now. Oh crap, the camera almost set off the alarm. Damn, I sure don't want to die now when we have all the things we need. Okay, now let's try now. Let's see if we can repair the raft. Okay, the raft is repaired. Now we have to use the pump, which I left here, to pump air inside it. The problem is that it's probably going to make noise, enough noise to call the monster attention. Okay, it's a little bit more, almost done. Okay, I think this is it. Oh. Well, as you can see, you have to yeah, okay, finally. Okay, now there is another problem. We have everything we needed. Well, while I explain, I'm going to step further back. Okay, now we have the chain spool to place the raft into the water. Then we inflated the raft. Oh, what the heck? What is it? Oh, damn it. I didn't even see it, but it's definitely chasing us. Let's close the door. So, what is it? Oh, god damn it. It's right behind us. Oh, crap. Okay, let's hide in here. Oh. And as you can see, the closer you get to escaping, the harder it gets to escape, because the monster starts getting closer. Hopefully we can escape. Now the problem is that in order to place the raft into the water, we have to use the machine there, and the problem with the machine is that it's very loud. It's very loud, and once I start using the machine, the monster is going to approach. And by the way, the monster is still here. Oh, what the heck? Oh no. Oh no. Oh damn it. Did you see that? The monster found us and almost killed me, but by pressing backspace I managed to get up and run. I thought I was dead, but no, we managed to survive. But can we escape? Oh, this is... Thought you were dead there. Yeah, Mark, I thought that too. I thought I was dead because usually when the monster grabs you, you are basically dead. But I remember that if you press backspace when the monster throws you on the floor, you can get up and run. So I did, and we managed to survive. But obviously the monster is very close, and it's not going to be easy. Looks like we are going to have a very hard time. But we are here again, so I'm going to use the machine very quickly. But it's very loud, as you can see, and the monster is going to get here. Okay, now we have to connect this. All right. Now we have to leave them. Oh no, there is the monster. Let's see if we can... Oh, damn it. Oh, there it is. Okay, guys, we made progress. The raft is not into the water, but it's very close. So we definitely made some progress. But we have to make it out alive, and we have to... Oh, damn! The monster saw me again. So let's see if we can gain some time and put the raft down into the water. So I don't want to die now. So let's see if the monster gets closer. Okay, I don't see it. Okay, there it is. It's right there, and the raft is still not into the water, as you can see. Oh, it's still chasing us. So basically we have to... Yeah, it's over the water, but we have to lower the raft down. So let's close this door and see if we can put it down. we have time. I don't know. Okay. Oh, I will keep running around this way just to gain time. Okay, that's fine. Maybe we have enough time to lower the raft. Then now I think I will. Oh, that's completed. Now we can jump down here. All right, and now we can finally escape, guys. Oh, finally. And now it's going to. There is going to be an ending. But yeah, we managed to escape. Now basically, this is the end. We lowered the raft into the water. The problem is that the monster is still after us, as you can see now. Yeah, you see the monster, but you cannot lose. I mean, it's very... Sorry, that was loud. But basically, yeah, you cannot lose. It's just like the monster trying to kill you until the very end, but you cannot lose once you use the escape route. So yeah, Mark, we managed to win. So I'm going to read your message now. Then now I think would kind of be like stalemating up a queen and a rook. Yeah, it's kind of like that. When you have completed the escape route, you only have to basically escape to get on the raft or the helicopter or the submarine and escape, but the monster is right after you. So yeah, nice. We managed to win. So am I correct? 3 ways to win both sub and helicopter? Yeah, there are 3 ways. No, there aren't more ways. You can complete all of the 3 ways in the same game, and then you can choose one of them to escape. But no, it's only 3. But it's more than enough, because as you could see in this game, it's not very easy to escape. It's quite difficult. This game is quite difficult, but Mark, well, there are 2 viewers, but I kinda believe it's just you, so I really appreciate you joining the stream, by the way. So this is Monstrum. Let me know if you enjoyed, Mark, because I definitely think I can play more games in this game in the future. Maybe next time we can try to escape with the helicopter or the submarine, because the helicopter, I believe it is the easiest escape route, but the submarine is probably the most difficult. So I want to show you the other escape routes. Was one watching, kind of like watching a movie, but I don't think I would play it. Yeah, I feel you, because as I mentioned, I kind of like horror games, but I'm not the bravest one. In fact, I got scared a couple of times during this live stream. And there are some games that I watched on YouTube. I watched gameplay of them, but I never played because they are very scary. So yeah, I never played those games. But I'm glad you enjoyed, because I think I could make videos, not only live streams, but also videos about this game. But I'll be honest, it's way more fun to play having someone in the chat to talk to. So it's way more fun rather than recording a video alone, then uploading it. So yeah, I really enjoyed it. So I'm going to close the game now, because that was enough. Oh, and by the way, you can see here this is the only monster we haven't seen today. It is the brute, and it is the fastest one. It's very fast, but obviously not as fast as the player. and it's very strong. So yeah, this is the brute. So basically there are 3 ways to escape and 3 monsters. As you can see, I've unlocked all the achievements, and this is why I know a lot about these, a lot about the game. But yeah, very nice to play this in a live stream. I have more games. As you can see, this is my Steam library. So I'm planning on playing more games in the future. Especially this one. This one is the one I really want to play because, I mean, if the name of my channel is Darien Dane, it is because of this game, which I played something like 18 years ago, a lot of time ago. So how did you first come to know about this game? Because I never heard of it before you mentioned it. Okay, so thanks for asking. I'm going to show you. It's been 3 hours. So it took like 1 hour and a half. So when I was a teenager, there was this very popular Italian YouTuber called Zeb89, and he used to play all sort of video games. It was very, very fun to watch this YouTuber. Now he doesn't upload videos anymore, but he only makes live streams. But he was a very fun person, used to play some very bad games and make videos about them, and those were very fun videos. And basically he was the one who played Monstrum, this game, when it came out, and I really liked it, and I decided to play it. So I'm glad you asked. So let's see if I type here Zeb89 Monstrum. He made several videos about this game, and I really enjoyed it. It was a lot ago. Look at this, 7 years ago. Wow. And I used to really like his videos, so I decided to start playing, but I eventually started playing this game a few years after. So yeah, this is how I came to know about this game, because of this YouTuber. He was a very fun YouTuber, but doesn't make YouTube videos anymore. He kinda changed his channel. So yeah, that was how I got to know about the game Monstrum. Then I'd like to play Curse. Also, another game I would like to play is definitely the Walking Dead series, because this game has a very nice, very beautiful story. It's kind of like a movie. Playing this game is kind of like playing a movie, and as you can see, I have the series, the whole series. So this will be very, very interesting to play during a live stream. Then I have all sorts of games. I have this game I also very much like, another horror game. This one is another horror game. When this came out back in 2010, damn, it was very scary. It was one of the scariest games ever. But then people kinda got used to this game, so it's not too scary anymore. Oh, this game is also nice. 60 seconds. Basically, you have to survive inside an atomic bunker. It's also very nice. So yeah, basically I have many ideas, many games to bring to the channel, especially during live streams. but I don't know. I hope that in the future we get more viewers during the live streams, but I'll be honest, it was fun, Mark, to have you on the stream. It was kind of like a conversation of some sort, so it was very nice. Yeah, more chat will be cool. Yeah, will definitely be cool. But also, you know what? When I watch I never watch Gotham Chess live streams because there are too many people typing in the chat, spamming, you know. So this is why I like people in the chat, but not too much, not too many people, because when there are a lot of people spamming, you cannot really read the messages. So it was nice to have you, Mark, in this stream. You too much agree, so it can go bad that way also. Yeah, it can definitely go bad. So it was very nice, very nice live stream, I believe. So yeah, I don't think I can say much else. I think I'm going to go home now because it's been more than 3 hours. So Mark, again, thanks for being on the live stream. I really appreciate. And I will try to make another live stream next Saturday. I will try to be more like regular with my live streams and do at least one live stream per week, besides keeping uploading videos. Yeah, we're thinking the same, I see. Yeah, that's right. Also, I just noticed that I'm rating the same. I have the same rating in Blitz and Bullet, which is kinda strange. But yeah, I believe this is everything for now. You know what? Let's end this with a relaxing game of chess. Okay, let's play maybe we can play Santa 1200 rate. Let's play Dash. It's quite a strong bot. It's kind of like Antonio. So let's play one game, and then I'm going to end the live stream because 3 hours, I believe it's a good time. Now this is a French defense, but a very weird one because the queen is on e2. This pawn is here. I don't think it's good for white. So let's attack this pawn 3 times. Okay, we can take it. I haven't beaten Dash yet, but I think I only played 2 games. Yeah, Dash is a strong bot, advanced level, so it's not too easy, but you can definitely beat this bot. I'm pretty sure you can. Okay, now we won a pawn, which is not bad. Now we probably want to kick this knight, develop the bishop, and then castle. We want to get out of the center. Oh, and I blunder a pawn to this tactic, so because I cannot capture. So let's get out of the way. Now this is a threat. Okay, so we probably don't want to lose the rook. So let's go here. But I wanted to win this pawn too. Okay. Okay, so let's see if we can kick this knight out. Okay, I'm taking this because it's annoying to have a knight there. Now I don't want to lose this pawn, so let's go here. Now my plan is to move this knight and win the pawn back. Let's put the knight into the center. Oh, and the bot defends the pawn, very good move. I should have probably gone a5 to prevent this, because now how can I win this pawn back? I don't see a way. Well, let's bring more pieces. Here a 900 player would probably put the rook behind the pawn and queen on e1. Put the rook behind the pawn and the queen on e1, like this, or this, blundering the rook. Me being a 900 player, yeah. This is what is very this is why chess is a very different game from the others. Oh, the f rook behind the pawn. This rook, the f1. Oh, like here. And queen to e1. Oh, to e8 and queen to... You mean to d8 or f8? But you know what? I kinda like this move. So let's play it. But yeah, now Dash is bringing the pieces. Now, the problem is that if I move my bishop, I'm going to lose this. And I don't want to. So, after all, I'm going to put a rook here. Now a queen trade probably do not help us. Although if the bot captures with the rook, we can fork the rook and the bishop. So we should probably not trade here. Oh, but we have to, because if we move, we lose the rook on b1, so we have to trade. Okay, now rook takes. I was thinking about this move. Now probably this. Oh yeah, yeah. It wasn't much of a threat, but now we can win this pawn. I'm pretty sure we can try to win that pawn. Although we are going to lose this one. Yeah, that's not what I wanted. Now let's put a... This is a very awkward position. I'm putting a bishop on a8. Now takes... Well, if we go here to win this pawn is getting very close, so I'm going to take like this. I don't like this position, guys. Well, I should say mark, because I don't think we have someone else on the stream right now. Oh, and the bot keeps defending. And you know what? I think we are not... yeah, this is not looking good at all. Yeah, we are basically we cannot move. This is the problem. We cannot move our pieces. I cannot go here, I cannot go here, I cannot put a rook here. So yeah, probably this position, I should have played this more carefully. Now let's try to trade some pieces. Maybe we trade here, I don't know. Now I want to avoid this. Oh yeah, that includes me, because I'm watching on another... Oh, I allowed this, which is basically very bad. That includes me because I'm watching on my phone, and there I can see the chat. So this is why I am on my phone, because I can see the chat. So let's try to trade rooks, but no, yeah, this is completely lost. Now the rook is going to infiltrate. This is completely lost. Wow, I didn't expect to lose to this bot. So yeah, we obviously have to sacrifice the bishop here. But you know what? Oh, and the bot didn't take. But here, wait a second. Here, yeah, if I move, I lose the bishop anyway. So maybe I could take here, and then save my bishop, or maybe even go here. Oh, let's see. I don't know. But wait a second, guys. Now, I hope my rookie one idea is not what got you here. No, it's not. Don't worry. I should have played better. So now I'm going to save my rook, lose the bishop, but I'm going to see if I can promote, which would be obviously not a bad thing. Now, do I advance and lose the e-pawn? No, I cannot lose because the rook can get back. So let's go here. This bot is very annoying. So I have to go here. Oh, now this move. Yeah, this move is crushing. Yeah, completely lost. We were just in time, but we couldn't win this. Okay, I'm surprised because yeah, I still lose to 1500 rated bots sometimes, but it's not very. It's very unusual. So I definitely played a bad game. So let's try another game in the Jobava London. Okay, f3 is a very standard move in this opening. Let's go here to prevent this. Now, well, I guess we have to go back. At least we have some very strong pawns here, and we could actually lift the king. Now I don't know very much the theory, the Jobava London theory, so I'm not the best player in this opening, but I like it. Yeah, it seems way stronger. I agree. It seems way stronger than only 200 points more. Okay, now I'm happy to see that because maybe we can start an attack soon. We have this file here open, semi-open, but we have to be careful with the attack. So let's see if we can double rooks on this file. Okay, now where does our knight want to go? Maybe here, rerouting like this, because here can just be taken, damaging our pawn structure. Now I want to go here, and now I want to double rooks. So what if I get... Okay, now obviously sacrificing now doesn't look like the best idea. Maybe we bring the knight like this. Oh, this prevents this, but this is an idea. So let's go here. Now opening the G file would probably help us. So can we sacrifice here? No, because the bishop covers. So let's jump in. Maybe we lose one pawn, but we open things up. Okay, now this looks better than the previous game. I want to defend this pawn. I'm going here. Okay, good move. Opening up. But here, oh, wait a second. Here, no, it doesn't work. We have to make something happen. Okay, let's trade. Now this is an idea. Do we jump in first? Do we take like this, but then we lose the a pawn? Let's take like this, but now a rook here would be very, very scary with pressure on this pawn. Now this is an idea again. Okay, the bot covers the square, which is annoying, but it's a good move. So now let's go here, and we might want to sacrifice something on this square. Okay, now this is getting intense. I don't want a queen trade. But if I move, this rook is very scary. The rook infiltration can be very scary. So I'm afraid we have to trade. We have to trade here. I don't want to. Can we survive this rook here? Check. King e1. And we have eyes on this pawn, but then can simply be defended. We should probably not trade the queens here, but I don't see something better. So let's trade queens, but I'm afraid it was not the best decision. So I want to cover this square. I don't want a rook coming there. Now if we take, we activate the rook. So let's push instead of taking. Now let's go here. Yeah, now things are not looking good. Again, on this bot, guys, is not it's not a joke. Now this rook is coming here, which is kinda scary. I mean, it's very scary. It's not kinda scary. It's very, very scary, very dangerous. Let's go here, but I think we might just lose. Yeah, now the double rooks have been waiting all the game, and still I cannot do anything. So you know what? I'm going to push this pawn. Then this is lose after we trade rooks. Maybe doubling rooks here was not good. I didn't see any. Oh, can we play this? Trying to open things up. Okay, now probably this. I want to get closer. Okay, trading. All right. Now I want to probably to get closer here. The rook here. Now we could take, but I don't know if. If we should, you know, let's take. Now we go here, maybe. This pawn is very, very weak. And maybe, yeah, maybe this is a draw or something. Yeah, this is a forced draw. Oh, but the bot doesn't want to draw, which is definitely interesting. Okay, so let's try to trade. Okay, now this is weak. We can put a rook here. Okay, so if we go here, check, we take. Okay, this is the problem when the rooks are doubled on the second or the 7th rank. It's very dangerous. I really want to try trading some rooks. Okay, we got a trade, but we are down a pawn. We are soon going to be down 2 pawns. Not looking good, but we can win this pawn. Okay, and the bot is fighting, but now we're winning some pawns. I don't want to take this and lose this, but we have to take probably. No, I don't want to lose that pawn. Yeah, the problem is that now, yeah, black is in time to, let's see if we can do this, probably just this. Yeah, we can go here, lose the pawn and win this one. It's not good, but we have to do something, right? It's 1 pawn against 3. This is probably lost again, which is quite surprising. And I lost this pawn, yeah. Well, guys, apparently I cannot beat Dash today for some reason. Let's try one more time. Let's try it the last time. I'm kinda embarrassed that I cannot beat a 1500 rated bot, but it's been 3 hours and I'm kinda tired. So, I mean, it's not the end of the world. This is French is very strange. I'm playing this like a normal French, but it's probably bad because, yeah, I just blunder a pawn. So you know what, let's go back here. Okay, we can probably take. Alright, on this doesn't look too bad. We simply go back here, putting another layer between the king and that pawn. Okay, this doesn't look too bad. Well, Vincenzo, that makes me feel a little better about my losses to Dash. Yeah, definitely. You see, I also lose games. I know that I usually upload games where I win, but only because it's games maybe where I played some good moves, but it's not like I always win. So yeah. Okay, castle in queenside. We can put a rook directly in front of the king with this idea, but now the king stepped out of the way. So I want to break things apart here. Definitely want to open the position. So let's see if we can. Okay, now the bishop is annoying. Okay, maybe we have to move. Yeah, we have to move. This is pinned, which is annoying again. Okay, now can I take here? It's probably it's probably no time. Maybe we put this very strong bishop here. No, let's take first with tempo on the queen. I don't know. I'm kinda playing random moves, to be honest. Maybe I'm tired. I don't know. Okay, maybe we simply... Oh, wait, we can win the queen. Wait a second, we can give this check and win the queen. So yeah, me too. I think wins are more fun to watch, but I did one video explaining this because I didn't want to mislead viewers by making it look like an hand. Yeah, I understand, Mark. Definitely making people think that we win all of our games is not the best thing to do. So yeah, well done. Now we have to go back, but we are up a queen, so now I feel much better. And I feel like trading everything. Okay, now I'm attacking this. And actually I will make a video soon where my opponent destroyed me. One opponent destroyed me in bullet by playing two brilliant moves in a row. And not only two brilliant moves, it was two bishop sacrifices like this, sacrificing here, and both of the moves which were played in a row were brilliant. So that was a very nice one. Now I want to make room for my king to escape, so let's move one pawn. Maybe we move the other one too. Okay, so there is no reason to take. Let's go here in case the bot wants to... Oh, I cannot believe that was a mouse slip. I wanted to play this and I played this. Okay, yeah, Mark, that was a mouse slip. I obviously wanted to recapture and then be up a queen, winning this pawn, taking here, but I played a mouse slip. Apparently, yeah, I have to stop here. Lost 3 games in a row. Okay, so next time we are obviously going to get our revenge on this bot, but for now I believe this is all, Mark. It's also been almost 3 hours and 40 minutes, so I appreciate you joining and sticking to the stream. One day I decided I want to go to get at least one video with a loss, so I played 4 live recorded games in Nelson, but he didn't cooperate. I won all 4 games. Yeah, that usually happens, Mark. Was very funny, but yeah, that happens. So Mark, again, thanks for being on the stream. I appreciate. So I'm going to end the stream here, but yeah, see you next week, hopefully. And yeah, thanks again. See you. It was fun for me too. Bye bye, Mark.